Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new to the channel, I'm Jamie. This reading could resonate if you are an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. Obviously it won't resonate with all of you. If you start to feel like the reader's wrong or like you just don't connect with the story, it's just not your reading, discard it. Leave it for someone else. Maybe the next one will be yours. Also, remember to just disregard gender. I'm going to pull cards like King, Queen, Emperor, and Empress. Male or female, really doesn't matter. It's all about the personality in which the card describes, so you'll definitely know who we're talking about. If you like how I read and you want some notifications every time I post, I'd be really appreciative if you would consider subscribing to the channel. I also offer a membership. You can check out all the perks for that by clicking the join button below. And I do offer private personals to my members. So this is a general collective reading. We're just pulling whatever the oracle pops out. We're going to clarify everything with the tarot, not pulling out anything specific. And in the end, I'll grab some advice. If you are interested in winning a one-question reading, not really winning, but getting a one-question reading, all the information to do that is posted in my community tab where it says posts on the channel, so you can check that out. Okay, so we have purity of awareness. I am present. My senses are a gift that ground me in this moment. I notice the beauty around me and pay attention to the small details of my day. I am mindful. We have emotional intelligence, able to process emotional information to use in reasoning. We have rejected and creeping. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, and we did just have a full moon eclipse last night. And wish. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. Yeah, I did forget to pull one of these as an overall. Feels like I'm missing some information here. What is it? Here it is. Okay, so the overall energy is the Five of Wands in the reverse. We have the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Emperor, Aries energy, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to keep it real. It seems like there's a person here that you seem to be finally, I think, practicing discernment with. What I want to say here is that there's some drama, and it involves a person that you're interested in. This is the person that you want. This is a person that you're having a hard time sleeping or eating without. You could be having, like, nightmares, just not really being able to sleep. There's this constant fear or worry. I just feel like this is a person that you are quite restless over, meaning like they are always on your mind. This is all that you think of. This is the person that you specifically want. They are your wish fulfillment. This is the person that you want. However, and remember that these can always be in the reverse. Some of y'all fucking with another fire sign or whatever, but somebody here is creeping on the person that they want. And the reality here, what they're actually seeing here, is that the reason that there was always so much drama and strife in a situation and why this person rejected you is because they have other people involved. I feel like this person could have another fire sign and an earth sign in their life. And it just seems to me like somebody's watching their ex. They can't really understand why this person just sort of popped out of nowhere. They've been trying to deal with the energy. You know, they're becoming less and less obsessed with this person. But the reality here is that this person is definitely out here talking to other people, giving them their time and energy, and they are trying to start something new here. Again, this can be on the opposite end where, you know, you have an ex that left you all sorts of fucked up, and now this person's watching you, you know, get offers from other people. But I feel like it's more the other way. That there's somebody where you really couldn't understand why this person all of a sudden out of nowhere was rejecting you or pulling back their energy, or why out of nowhere there was a fight breaking out, or there, you know, it's like now you're realizing that all this time that you felt like you really had these deep feelings for this person, you've actually been competing for them. There have been these other two people here. Now, what I do want to say about this Emperor that maybe you're not understanding, because this is what I see in the cards, is that this is a person that's looking for specific things. They have one person here who's willing to help them out in like a financial sense. You know, this is like a person that they can hit up when they need something, and this person's going to come out of their pockets for them. Now this, whoever the King of Pentacles is quite independent. They don't care to have someone up in their life all of the time, if that makes sense. Like they're not afraid to, like, you know, help someone out with something, but I think that they're not really trying to be in a relationship with this person. And then there's a Queen of Wands here, which is somebody that this person's like highly attracted to. They just have a sexual thing for. So you're starting to realize that you were just a one notch under this person's belt. What I do think is interesting, though, is that, like, we're not just looking at what a person's doing. The realization of who someone really is and what they really want is there in front of you. But I feel like you're taking this in a way where it's like you can actually process the information and not feel any type of way. Because, you know, when someone, like, originally rejects you, you'll think it's something that you have done. What did I do to deserve this? You know, like, did I say the wrong thing? Did I do the wrong thing here, you know? And then later kind of finding out that really it was never anything to do with you. This is just somebody who doesn't really know what they want, and they have no intentions of just dealing with one person at a time. It just really didn't have anything to do with you here. So I feel like the challenge here is, one, is accepting this information, and two is trying to start over, deciding that this person isn't even worth the energy of obsession or losing sleep over. And I think that you're not like an actual creep. I think that this is somebody who left you without answers. And so you had to kind of see what the hell they're doing in life so that you can make peace of a situation, either walk away from it or work on yourself to try to be a better person for them. There's just something here where, like, I think when this first happened, either the person blamed you for it, right? They rejected you because of the way you were acting. And for some of you, it's that you were creeping. You found out about these other individuals, that this person's been talking to two other people. And then they blamed you. Well, you're a creep, you know what I mean? You're the one that's out here looking for all this, and you're just making it up. You're just looking for something. You know, I feel like there could have been some gaslighting involved for someone here. But for others of you, you just couldn't understand why this person just pulled away out of nowhere and rejected you. So you had no choice but to kind of go check their socials or ask around about what's going on. And now you're realizing that, you know, this is like maybe even like a serial dater. I'm kind of getting some of you didn't even know this person that well. Like it could be someone that you met, like you were just dating for a little bit and you just couldn't understand why they pulled back so hard and what the hell you did. And you're realizing you didn't do anything. This person's like a serial dater, or they just don't want to be in anything serious. But I really feel like they rejected you and left you without answers. You had no choice but to figure out for yourself what was going on here. This is really weird, and I never bring this up, but I am being forced. Some of you are a man who dates a man, and you actually didn't even know that this person was bisexual. You didn't even know that they actually like would have women in their life. So there's a lot of things about this person that you're finding out that like you didn't know before. Maybe you're recognizing that you actually never knew this person. That's only for like one or two people though, where it's like everything's so shocking to the point where you actually didn't even know their full sexual orientation. like, okay, I thought I liked this person or that I really had a thing for them, but it turns out I don't even fucking know them. And they ain't worth my time. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords, the Four of Swords, Strength, Leo energy, the Six of Swords at the bottom. Got the Star here too, Aquarius energy. Honestly, I think this Ace of Pentacles is representing something that you needed. I think that all you wanted was answers to know what the fuck happened so you knew which way to go. And this information is going to give you that. It's very clear here that you know, like once you receive the information that you're looking for here, that you're going to want to take your distance and just pull back your energy. I think you'll be able to finally move on from the situation and heal from it because you finally know what the hell's happening here. You know, I'm kind of getting the situation where someone either tried to confuse you so that you would be waiting for them to come back around if something else didn't work out for them, or they tried to like gaslight you, but you're so fucking emotionally intelligent, like you know to listen to your intuition, that you knew this person wasn't telling the truth from the jump, and no matter what, you were about to get the truth right then and there. And for a lot of you, you're figuring out the truth. Because I think whatever this is, like, it doesn't align with who you are as a person. You know what I mean? It's like, even if I could get this person, it's obvious that they like to fuck with multiple people at a time and that they're not trying to take anyone serious. And that before they just explain to somebody what's going on, they would just up and leave. I don't know. There's just something here where it's like you finally get the truth about a person and it helps you to be able to move on. Some of you have been messed up over this person for like 5-6 months, not knowing, you know, and I think that this is a person that still comes in and out. You know, this is somebody that you're still communicating with. You're not like crazy and just watching some ex from afar. You know what I mean? This is somebody who's still reaching out and trying to be a part of your life, and you're just out here looking for answers, you know, but whatever truth is going to be seen here cannot be taken back. Advice. Like somebody's a thought. I don't know, you know, like they're not for relationships. They are straight up for the streets. I'm getting like somebody who just really participates in some risky behavior when it comes to romantic situations, and I don't think that's something that's going to work with you. I think that this will have your boundaries all the way up. That sword's about to go up, and somebody may just get cut off completely here. And the advice, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Fool, and Death. Aquarius, Scorpio again. Well, Aquarius again on the board here. I think this is reiterating for some of you. This is a truth that you already knew. You felt it intuitively. You already knew what was going on here. All this is going to do is confirm it. But I think the feelings of rejection will go away. Because it's not something that you did or somebody that you are that's not good enough or something. It just has to do with this person and what they prefer. But I feel like here, you know, whatever truth is coming out, it may be disappointing at first, but it is going to redirect you. Instead of sitting around wondering why or trying to figure out, you know, how you could be a better person or something, you're going to realize that that would be a waste of time, that it is time to just move on. Like, there's just some type of clarification, some truth coming out. Some of you had to be a little nosy to get to it. Like I'm getting some of you, it's like as simple as just kind of like watching someone's like social media or something and kind of seeing how they move. For some of you though, it's not that simple and you're just going to straight up ask certain people what their relationship to this person is. You know what I mean? Like, and it's, you know, the truth will come out. All right. I hope this was helpful to someone and I'll see you guys soon.